Alright, my name is Miss Moser and I'll be teaching your class today. Okay, we're on problem number 1. Okay, so for this one, 3 plus 7 is 10, plus 5 is 15, so 15 over 15 squared. 15 over 15 is 1, and 1 squared is 1. We're on problem number 2. Okay, for this one, you want to do 3 times 2, so 4 plus 6 over 2. 4 plus 6 is 10, so 10 over 2 is 5, and 5 squared is 25. We're on problem number 3. Okay, for this one you want to do 9 squared first, so 81 plus 19 over 2. 81 and 19 is 100. 100 divided by 2 is 50, and 50 squared is 2,500. Warm up problem number 4. Okay, the answer for that one was 0. Warm up problem number 5. Okay, for this one you want to do this part first, so 6 minus 2 is 4, and 4 squared is 16. So 9 times 16 plus 6 over 25. 9 times 16 is 144, plus 6 would make it 150. And 150 over 25 is 6. Okay. Alright, go ahead and bring up your number. Today's number is 6. So if you had 6, bring it on up. Alright, time for the homework check. Take it back to Mr. Skinner. Okay, bring up 1 through 3. Okay, the answers for 1 through 3 are -4, -11, and -3. Bring up 4 through 6. The answers for 4 through 6 are 3, 6, and -6. 3 right, come on up. Bring up 7 through 9. Okay, the answers for 7 through 9 are -8, -10, and 5. Bring up 10 through 12. The answers for 10 through 12 are 0, 5, and 0. Bring up 13 through 15. The answers for 13 through 15 are -9, -11, and 3. Any questions about the homework? Today's objective is demonstrate fluency in computations using real numbers. And today's target learning is add, subtract, multiply, and divide positive and negative numbers. Okay, example problem number 1. 20 divided by 4, a positive divided by a positive will just be +5. -20 divided by 4, a negative divided by a positive will be a negative, so that's -5. 20 divided by -4, a positive divided by a negative will again be a negative. And then a -20 divided by a -4, a negative divided by a negative is going to be a positive. So that is +5. Okay, so -30 divided by 3, -10. A -30 divided by a -3 will make it a +10. 30 divided by 3 will be +10. And 30 divided by -3 will make it a -10. Okay, so this is a -48 divided by a +16. That gives us a -3. Okay, remember a negative divided by a negative is going to be a positive, so that makes that +3. Okay, so this one is +3. Oh. -64 divided by a +16 will give us a -4. Negative 44 divided by negative 9 will give it a positive 16. Okay, everyone got that right. That is 72 divided by 12, positive 6. Alright, time for speed problems. Okay, so for this one you want to do this first. 5 minus 1 is 4, and 4 squared is 16, so we have 3 plus 2 times 16 plus 2 plus 3. 2 times 16 is 32, plus 3 is 35, plus 2 plus 3 will make it 40, and 40 divided by 20 will be 2. Good job. Everyone had that. Alright, 1 plus 1 is 1, and 1 squared is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 9 plus 2 is 11. You want to do this first, so 11 plus 12 would make it 10, 20, 23. Plus 1 is 24, so we have 24 divided by 6, and that is 4. 4. Wait a second, I did that wrong, didn't I?
You said 1 plus 1.
Maybe I can do this one. Okay, number 3. Okay, so for this we want to do 4 squared is 16. Divided by 8 would make it 2, and 2 times 3 would make it 6. Oops. And 6 squared is 36. Alright, number 4. Okay, so for this one we want to do this first. That's 6. 9 minus 6 plus 2. 9 minus 6 is 3, plus 2 is 5, and 5 squared equals 25. Alright, number 5. Okay guys, 1 plus 3 is 4, minus 4 is 0, 0 plus 5 is 5, minus 6 would be negative 1, plus 10 is 9, minus 2 is 7. I think everyone got that right, so good job. Okay, so for this one, negative 3 minus a negative 4, when you're subtracting a negative, you can change that to plus positive. So a negative 3 plus 4 would give us positive 1. Same thing for 5 minus negative 6. When you're subtracting a negative, just change it to plus positive. And 5 plus 6 gives us 11. Alright, 5 plus a negative 2. When you're adding a negative 2, it's the same thing as subtracting 2. So that 5 plus negative 2 would give us positive 3. And a negative 3 plus a negative 6 would give us a negative 9. Okay, so for this one we have negative 7, and this we can change to plus positive, so we can have a plus positive 3. We have a negative 7 and a positive 3, that makes this negative 4. Okay, so for this one, remember we have negative 4 minus a negative 2, so we can change it to plus positive. We've got a negative 4 plus a positive 2, so our negative 4 is bigger. That gives us a negative 2.